Live from Harbor Station, it's the Vector Spaceman Show. Now here's your host, Vector Spaceman.
Hello, Space Cadets. How's everybody tonight? How are you doing? It's your old pal, Vector Spaceman. We're back at it again, man. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me zoom on out here. We're coming to you live once more, straight from Harbor Station, broadcasting on all frequencies to our beautiful planet Earth, and of course, our beautiful Space Cadets. Now, whether you're watching us live or catching us after the show, don't you know we're glad to have you on board. Thanks for helping us make outer space the place to be on tonight, Tuesday, April 16th, 2024. Welcome back to the program, Space Cadets, and if you're just tuning in for the first time tonight, for the very, very first time tonight, welcome aboard. I'm Vector Spaceman, your host of this, the Vector Spaceman Show. It's been a minute. It's been too long, in fact. When we last streamed, it was about mid-March. My apologies, Space Cadets. I've left you hanging for just too long. But we're back tonight with an assortment of cool games created by an assortment of cool peoples. Stick around to see what's in store. Now, if you missed the last show, we left you off after some Godot game dev streams and a little karaoke action. We're back on the game dev mood tonight, but we won't be working on our own projects. We're going to be checking out some submissions from the recent Just for Laughs Game Jam hosted by friends of the show, Meg and Don of the Game Grotto. Independent game developers as well as virtual streamers. Check them out. And speaking of virtual streamers that you love to watch, if you want to stay up to date with all of our broadcasts so that you never ever miss a show, Space Cadets, then be sure to follow Vector Spaceman on Twitter, YouTube, and of course, right here on Twitch. Alrighty. Well, it's April. No excuses. We've dropped the ball vis-a-vis streaming consistency. This is true. I'll level with you, Space Cadets. I have been finding it difficult to find good content to feature here on the program. We've done a lot of different stuff in our streaming journey. We've done game dev, we've done games proper, we've done animation, we've done music, we've done big collaborative specials. We've kind of done a bit of everything at this point. It gets tough to find something new and fresh consistently. But we're not going to give up, though. Streaming has been great. There's just slow periods from time to time. But thanks for staying tuned in, Space Cadets. You've all helped make this really, really fun. But lucky for us tonight, we have got some folks that have solved our problems for us. We're going to be checking out entries from the inaugural Game Grotto Game Jam, the Just for Laughs Game Jam. A game jam that Spaceman himself had even intended to participate in before scope and feature and time restraint sort of got the better of us. But we learned a bunch throughout the process, and that's great too. We can apply those lessons to future game jams and future game projects. Brain just doesn't make ideas sometimes. Oh, don't we know it? Don't we know it, Geo? Also, hello, Geo, and hello to all of our wonderful Space Cadets who are lurking in the chats tonight. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all staying fine. I hope you're all having a nice start to your week. The weather is lovely below Harbor Station. We've been out and about, catching them rays, as it were. Easy to do up here. Now, before we continue, before we go any further, I really should shout out the Game Grotto, Meg and Don. Let me do that real quick. We're gonna go shout out Game Grotto. Bada bing, bada bam. Meg and Don, a pair of husband and wife game developers and virtual streamers. Very cool people. Definitely check them out if you're not already doing that, but I know you are because you're loyal Space Cadets and you do what's right. It's what's expected. But they put together this little game jam for the end of March, very beginning of April. And we're going to be taking a look at some of the, submissions that were made for it. So in a sense, it is kind of a game dev stream tonight, just not a productive one, on our end at least. And one that features mostly finished products. I'm gonna get to show off a few different submissions. I did get to see a lot of Meg and Don's game being made. They posted and streamed the process quite publicly, but I still haven't had a chance to play their game or any of the other submissions. So let's not delay, Space Cadets. Let's check these games out, examine them, learn a bit from more established game developers. Won't that be fun? So Space Cadets, come along on our adventure into the world of hastily made games. Let's put on our hands here, our hands proper. Let's see. Game in hands. There we go. And we're going to head on over to the big screen. Here we go. Here we go. Over to the Spaceman, the Vector Spaceman. Here we are. Where only the finest in-game jam games get played on the big screen. Let's flip it around here, shall we? Bada bing, bada bam. There we are. On the old big window screen. Okay, we're gonna drag some games in here so we can get to show them off. But the first thing that we're gonna show off is Spaceman's sort of demo concept that we had been working on that we didn't get around to finishing. We want to show off some of the things that we learned in this process. Let's do that. Let me just open up Godot here real quick. And we're gonna run our little demo project that we were working on. And we're gonna deal with all the errors that we're getting here. And we're gonna run it. So, one of the things that we learned how to do was like menus. Now this is all just placeholder asset and what have you. But it was nice to get to learn how to do menu stuff. So we were gonna have a few different levels. Here was the concept for the game we were working on. Was that we would have this little rabbit-like character. You can see, whoops. You can see the sort of wiggly ear bit there at the back of its head. Again, all placeholder assets. But we got to learn how to use like jiggle bone physics and stuff like that. Now, as you can see, he's holding a little something in his mouth. And there's a little sphere of sorts. We were gonna make like a little rabbit-type character trying to carry an egg across an obstacle course. So of course, it was all physics-based. Oh, shoot. But as you can see, it can be difficult to hold on to stuff. Traversing over environments and what have you. That was sort of the core concept. But we got to learn how to do animated sprites. As you can see, we're making use of like a little, a Wario. Actually, it was just Wario sprites that I used in this demo for the little character running around. Got to learn how to do normalized geometry. You can see he's sort of conforming to the shape of terrain as he moves. That's cool. And then, of course, all the physics stuff. So we got to learn how to use jiggle bones for that little floppy ear. And if we run it again, let's see here. Run it again here. Let's see if we can actually make it across this obstacle. I found that, oh shoot! But as you can see, moving it around, it can be hard to hold on to it. Hold on to our little egg, which is actually just reusing one of the asteroid assets from the last little project we worked on. I did not implement a reset button, so that's why I'm restarting the whole thing every time we do this. But I found the best strategy for getting over this little hill that we set up, I think, was to just sort of run and toss it in the air and try to catch it on the other side, if you can, before we get to it. Otherwise, it can be, oh shoot, it can be sort of difficult once the body starts turning, once it hits that first slope. Oh shoot. But anyways, that was the core concept. We didn't get very far with it, but we got to learn some skills that we can apply to future projects. And that's what's fun. That's what's nice. It's a learning program after all, you guys. Alright, let's close that bad boy down. That was Spaceman's untitled and unfinished rabbit egg run, egg rollin' type game. Now let's take a look at what some more professional types were able to accomplish in the span of the game jam time frame. So we're going to be looking at 3 different submissions here, which were submitted to it was an itch.io game jam, so you can find these yourself. In fact, why don't we turn me around here for a second. Bam, just take a look at me for a sec while I pull up a web browser. I'm gonna put this into the chat so that you guys can check it out as well. Bam, you can go play the Just for Laughs Game Jam games too. A rabbit's face spoon is really important for reproduction. The egg must be mostly exposed to air to develop properly, and that's why one evolved a really inconvenient tool to juggle one child in the air. But have you never seen like those competitions where people have like a spoon in their mouth and an egg resting in it, and they're trying to like move through obstacles and stuff? Like I swear that's a real thing, and that's sort of what the what it was based on. You know, that was the idea, Geo. That was the idea. Let's see if I can pull up a video real quick. You've seen those? Okay, so we know that's real, and it wasn't just a hallucination, but that was the concept. And I thought, oh, it could be a rabbit, because that's fun. And I was thinking, all right, if we get further along enough, maybe I'll ask Maven if I can make a little sprite version of her. She's a rabbit. That's fun to do. Think of the rabbit eggs. Think of those poor rabbit eggs, you guys. And it was, the game jam itself took place, like, right around Easter time. So I thought, okay, we'll try to tie it in like that. That'll be fun. I think that's what was going through my mind at the time. End of March, beginning of April, whenever that was, whenever Easter was. You know, we're not just slamming concepts together over here at Harbor Station. No, we got sensible game designs going on here, most definitely. And who knows, next time one of these comes around and we feel like participating, we might actually get something done. But anywho's, let me pull back the TV here so you guys can see. Bam, here it is, the Just for Laughs Game Jam. So this is the link that I just posted in the chat. Let's even zoom in a little bit here. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Oh, we don't have the right source. Hold on. Hold on. Display. That one. What happens if I do this? There it is. Okay. As you can see, we've got submissions. So there's been 3 submissions, and that's what we're going to be checking out. First one we're going to be checking out is Where's Berto by Catger. So I've got all these pre-downloaded. So let me pull that up real quick. Just give me a sec here. Now I've seen some itch.io games that are like in browser, and then some that you have to download. I'm not very familiar with like the platform. All right, here we go. Oh, can I make this full screen? I guess not. We're just gonna flip back around, TV zoom, like this. Bam, there we go. Bam. Oh, hold on, what the heck was, bam, oh, I see. I was gonna say, why am I small here? Bam, let's go like this. Let's go like that. And, oh, and there's my little duck. Man, I've got too many, like, embedded scenes here. We're gonna like, bam, there we go. We don't need our little Nep duck right now. All right, but we're playing Where's Berto for the Just for Laughs Game Jam stream. We are going to switch our audio real quick. Bear with me. There we go. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure what this game is about. Let's find out. Okay, so this is actually fun. This is like a Where's Waldo sort of thing. And I can already see some characters that I recognize from the Game Grotto streams, so that's fun. There's Meg and Dawn sitting over there. There's Ubu. And presumably, this is our ape. I clicked him, and the game shut off. Does that mean I win? Does that mean I lose? I'm not 100% sure. So why don't we try it again? Let's load it up again. And move it over here. Okay, so this is the guy. He's got a swirly sort of tie. Press help. How to find it. Find Berto and his striped briefcase. Left click Berto and his briefcase to win. Okay. Let's try it again. Briefcase, briefcase.
Zilch.
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 What are you talking about? That's his briefcase.
Zilch.
Alright, now I just want to click stuff. Monsters. Very excellent voice acting. The boat. Can't click the boot.
Ubu.
That's Ubu.
Oh hey, it's Game Grotto.
It is Game Grotto. It's Meg and Don.
Oh hey, it's Game
Okay,
Grotto.
no different voices.
KOH Paylord.
Okie dokie.
Nope. Nada.
Should've just been clicking sheep.
Nope. Zilch, 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 zilch.
Alright, well, if I click on this guy again, it just closes. So presumably we won. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Man, if I had known, you know, we should have done something more like point and click, something like that, than trying to do like a whole physics type minigame sort of thing going on. That would have been easier. We shouldn't have shot for the moon on our first Game Jam game, you know? Alright, well let's try the next one. The next one that we're going to try is Escape the Game Grotto by Think Tank 96. And this one says... Oh, and Game Grotto's even been commenting on these. How nice. A jumper / Undertale-ish fan game made for the Just for Laughs Game Jam, run by the Game Grotto. Whoops. View game page, here we go. You find yourself in the depths of some great cavern. The last thing you remember doing was clicking on a stream. Just a simple stream. As you climb your way out of the Game Grotto, you'll face some real characters, defeat them, and keep climbing. It's kind of like shopping on Black Friday. If you haven't watched the Game Grotto, it might feel a little unfamiliar for you, but I tried hard to make it accessible to everyone. Give it a try. If you want to see what the baby of a jumping platformer game and the pacifist run from Undertale looks like, in quotes, very cool. Pretty cool. You know what? I find that's an issue sometimes for like our own projects is like when we're doing the animated specials and stuff like that, trying to make it accessible when it's so easy to, you know, make in-jokes and stuff like that based on the characters that we've come to know for so long. We always sort of got to balance that. Do we want to, you know, reference something from a special we did 2 years ago? Or, you know, do we want to make it more accessible? And I think most of the time I lean toward being self-referential and pretty insular in jokes, which is probably why they don't do so well. But the people who are in them and the people who love them, they do love them. And I encourage you, Space Cadets, check out our animated tab over on the YouTube page. You'll get to see all of our animated works, specials, skits, all sorts of stuff. All right, let's try this Escape the Game Grotto game, shall we? Let me pull it up here. Let me pull this up real quick. It looks like at least a couple of these games were developed in Unity. Fun. Okay. Let's escape the Game Grotto. How to play. Land on the platforms. Be careful, though. You're very bouncy and a little bit slippery. And you'll fly right off the surface if you hit it too hard. Okay. You can use checkpoints to help you, but you only get 3 per section. Use them sparingly. Can do. Use backspace to recall to your checkpoint. Once you reach a boss, engage in the combats and try and avoid getting hit by their attacks. Use the arrow keys or WASD. I love using WASD. Use WASD. After their attack is over, you have a short window to attack them, so be quick. You know what? Let us, first of all, date. Just for F's. Jam. There we go. Wow, that just barely fit. But people know what's up. Okay, let's try this. Where am I? What am I? I've got 3 little fellas. That's great. This is us down here. The last thing I remember was raiding the Game Grotto. We did a raid, you guys. I wonder if Meg and Dawn are streaming tonight. I'd love to. That must be where I am still. I wonder how long I've been here. Well, it looks like the only way is up. Hope it's an easy climb. This is actually cool. Oh, look at that. Okay. So it's kind of like... Do you remember that Jump King game? Is it kind of like that? Because look, you sort of power up your jump. Ooh, that was close. This music is kind of clashing with the whole vibe. Hey, man. Yeah, I was just thinking, Jump King. Wasn't that the name of it? Wasn't where you jump? And you try to be the king of jumping? Pretty sure that's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, shoot! I should have set a checkpoint. Shoot. How high can we jump? Let's find out. Not that high. Okay. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Alright. First platform. Second platform. Easy peasy. Third platform. Oh, shucks. Alright. We're gonna put a save point up here. Boing. Oh, we press backspace. Oh. Backspace to fall. Check. There. 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 Alright, up and at him. Ow. Okay. Gotta peek at where we're supposed to go, though. There we go. No! Alright, well. Back to here. As somebody who never played Jump King, but got to see it played, I imagine this is what it must have felt like. Why would you never jump with full force, though? I mean, come on. I don't even need a checkpoint. Look at this. No! No, 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 no! My hubris. My comeuppance. Nope. I appreciate that we have unlimited respawns, though. You ever gonna get out of this Game Grotto, you guys? Oh. Oh, that might have been too much. Here, we'll just hop our way over a little bit. Get a better angle. Get a better shot. Please, please. There we go. Oh, please don't overshoot. There. All right. Let's adjust. Adjust. Yeah. Just like that. Pretty much. Straight up and over. There we go. Is that Onyx? Is that Onyx? Megan Dawn's husky? Go say hi. Ooh! A doggy indeed. Ahem. I remember this guy. He sure loves treats. That's true. In fact, if you go to the Game Grotto streams, you can redeem points to give Onyx treats. Weren't there more pets? Seems lazy to only have the one. Bet he's guarding the exit from this section. I think I'm gonna have to figure out how to get him to leave. I know. I'll feed him treats till he wanders off. Should I try and distract the doggy? Yeah, man, treat time. Okay, what do we do here? We WASD. Oh! We gotta dodge. We gotta dodge, then attack. Okay. Oh! Attack. We're still good. We're still in this. Oh! And attack. We're still in it. We're still in it to win it. And Onyx happily wanders off. And presumably falls into a food coma. Ah! Leaving you free to keep climbing. Alright, well, that's great and all, but how did we wind up lower than we started? Alright. Alright, I just put us on a ad break snooze there because it was about to activate. But let's take a short break, you guys. We'll be right back in like 30 seconds or whatevs. We're gonna take a wee short ad because they love to play them here over on twitch.tv, home of the ads. And we'll be right back. Stick around, Space Cadet. We're gonna be right back as we continue escaping the Game Grotto, which has so far been a really cool entry to the Game Grotto just for Game Jam. We'll be right back after these unaffiliated messages. Running a 30-second ad. Running a 30-second ad. And in the meantime, I'll take a little drink. And did you know that if you're a certified space ace, you get to avoid ads. You get to hear Spaceman ramble on for 30 seconds while everyone else is enjoying the 30-second ad. Welcome back from our 30-second ad, brought to you by Jeff Bezos. We are continuing to climb in this Escape the Game Grotto. A lovely little entry in the Game Grotto Just for Laughs Game Jam. Alright, onward and upward, let's see what awaits us. Ooh, cool. Giant razor-sharp crystals? At least it doesn't smell like feet. I mean, you gotta take the little victories, right? Okay. This is gonna get more technical. Check it. Like, bam. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's position slightly. Oh, that was way too close. Alright, once we get to the top here, I think we use another save. I think that's the plan. That seems like a smart thing to do, right? Right? Shoot! Oh, double shoot. Oh, but look at this! We actually got more checkpoints. We have 5 now. Okay, so we can spend these all willy-nilly. This is great. Pop one down here then. We got ourselves a checkpoint, lads. Space cadets we are. Doing fine. Doing just fine. But man, this is kind of a hard jump. I wonder if we're supposed to like ricochet off the wall. I've seen actual Jump King gameplay where that's sometimes necessary. Just well. Oh, please land it. Man, that could be a little smaller. A little smaller. I will say that. Maybe we're just not pro gamers. We ever considered that, Spaceman? No. No, it must not be that. Hey, Nep, how are you doing, Nep? Nep the Floridian. We are playing games tonight from the Just for Laughs Game Jam, which was put on by friends of the show, fellow virtual streamers, and independent game developers, Meg and Don of the Game Grotto. My head floof has died? First of all, what does that mean? I want to be on your team here and I want to be supportive, but what does that mean? Did you get a haircut? Is that what you mean? Were you growing mold spores on your noggin? Or something like that? Let's be precise with our words. Exactly it? Okay. One of those things. I offer you my condolences these trying times now. Oh, no! I should have resaved as soon as we got past this bit. This is challenging to get past. Boing. Boing. There we go. Get up there. Boing. And we'll save. Scooch. And then we'll save. Place in a check. There we go. Getting over it with Vector Spaceman. So this is Escape the Game Grotto. Escape the Game Grotto was developed by Think Tank 96, and it was one of the submissions for the Just for Laughs Game Jam. See, good thing that we saved. Good thing that we put down a checkpoint. That was good thinking, Spaceman. Thank you, Spaceman. Oh, we might have overshot it. No, we're good, we're good. We got that ricochet action. Boing. Yo, check it out. It's Meg up there. I see, I would love if we could go full screen with it. Can't seem to resize it. No! Okay. Good thing we didn't panic. Good thing we didn't freak out. Son of a gun. Moving backwards, Spaceman. Go, Spotchman! No! Alright. I'm gonna get to all 3 of these submissions tonight. This one, just so well put together. And I'm also so bad at it. We might just be playing this all night. But how are you doing, Nep? I was flicking through our scenes. We've actually got our buddy Game Dev Nep, the Floridian Duck, here with us as well. If we wanted to show him off, since we're reusing scenes from the Game Dev stuff. Then I went, bam! Disappears just like that. Shucks. Oh, did you see that clutch landing? That incredible sauce right there? He's sleeping yet? Well, you need your rest. Okay, I overshot it. Hi, says Meg. Can I get back up there? No, I gotta click. Oh, it's Meg. Uncapitalized. What a bug. What an error. Oh my goodness. How am I going to distract her? I don't have any treats left. That's right, because we gave them all to Onyx. We should just throw Onyx at her. Are you talking to yourself? Well, I know she has a good sense of humor. Maybe I can send her a fit of laughter. It is the Just for Laughs Game Jam, after all. And she'll forget all about me, allowing me to escape. Well, now I'm not going to laugh at anything you say. Should I try and distract Meg? Yeah, show her Homestar Runner videos. Oh shoot! All right, I gotta avoid. What? Whoa! Ooh! Get out! How am I supposed to dodge that one? Okay, it just sort of swipes. Okay. This is cool though, man. I never played an Undertale either, though I'm familiar with the format of the sort of boss fight minigame stuff. Meg, laughing uncontrollably, leaves you with a chance to slip by to the next section. Nice. And we got more saves. So let's see what lies ahead. Boing. I'm almost out. I can see the exit from here. And there's only one more Guardian. I wonder if it could be Dawn of the Game Grotto. There's no way that could be, right? Let's plop down a place checkpoint. All right, big jump across. I'm on the wrong side. There we go. Oh! All right, that wasn't terrible. Might actually be able to salvage this. There we go. There we go. See? You see? Oh, we're getting so good at this. Oh, look at that. Like a glove. Like a what, Space Cadets? Like a glove. All right. Big hops. Nice. See us save that? See us come in clutch? Okay, we gotta go up a bit. I think we put down a checkpoint here. Boing. Nuts. See? Let's reposition just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Son of a gun. Alright. More power. There we go. Big jumps. reposition, and then big jumps. Boing, boing. Shucks. Kind of stop flat as soon as we hit this stuff. I'm just thoroughly impressed with all the backgrounds and sounds and sprites and everything that's going on here. Even though the blocks are kind of blocky, you know, everything else, I'm loving this. This is like the quintessential Game Grotto Game Jam game. Man. Alright, let's see what's on the next screen. Are we gonna see Dawn? There's Dawn. Alright, gotta go up. Oh, please don't, please don't. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. And let's put down a checkpoint. Now, calculated jump. Ah! How far do we fall? How far do we fall? The whole section. That's why we put down checkpoints, you guys. All right, big jump, and we nailed it. Hey, says Father? Oh wait, it's Dawn. And we're sort of dressed like one of the Bots and the Robo Friends characters too. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You talking to yourself? Hey, people keep calling us out for talking to ourselves. Calculated, but I'm heck terribly bad at math. Nah. We're all math geniuses around here now. As soon as you step into Harbor Station, math genius. It's all about confidence. Just give them some numbers. Just rattle them off. Nobody checks. The numbers don't matter, as long as you got them. This guy's a real tough nut to crack. He's passionate about things. Bet if I get him talking, I could slip past. You really think that's gonna work on me? Should I try and get Dawn going on a tangent? What happens if I press no? Like, I don't want to find out. I'm just gonna say, yeah, let's give him some hot takes. Why does my teacher always want me to find his ex? Oh no, is he lonely? Is that why? All right, we gotta move. We gotta schmove. Ah! Oh, numbers. Zeros and ones. Oh! Attack. Oh, I missed the attack. I missed our opportunity. Ooh! Attack. There we go. Hit him with the math. Hit him with that binary. Ones and zeros. Now we're game devin', you guys. Bam! Oh, I missed the window again. Ooh. That clipped me. Actually, what happens if we lose one of these fights? Oh, we're about to find out. There we go. Attack. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Woo. We're about evenly matched. We're about to come out on top. Ooh. Ah! After casually mentioning that you liked the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, Dawn launched into a lengthy commentary, giving you plenty of time to escape. We did it! What happens if we hop this way? I did it! I made it out. But hey, look! They're about to stream a new game! Maybe I'll just tune in real quick. The end? The end? Don't we love an inquisitive the end? Credits. Think Tank, well done. Rockow, great music. Thanks for playing my game. I hope you like it. I did like it. That was real cool. You translated the binary, it was just J. J for Just for Laughs Game Jam. That was really, really cool. I like that one. That might be the best Game Jam game I've ever played. And I've played very few. All right, let's shut that one down. Quit. Don't we love a little integrated quit button? The next one that we're going to be playing, and the final one that we're going to be playing tonight, The Bathrooms, by Game Grotto themselves. A parody horror game by Game Grotto Softworks, in collaboration with Aaron Reed. This game was made for the Just for Laughs Game Jam and was developed over the course of 3 days. We hope that you will enjoy this game filled with toilet humor and a terrible monster that will make you wet your pants. You as the player find yourself needing to pee, so you leave the mall and wander into the bathrooms, only to find that all the stalls are taken. Dozens of trapped individuals seem to call out from every stall as you knock, looking for a toilet to call your own. This bathroom seems rather large. Which way did you come in? What's worse, as you search for a toilet, you could swear there was something following you. By Don and Meg and Aaron. That's great. And this is, like, I'm familiar with the concept of the back rooms, but I've never played the back rooms. This is obviously what it's lampooning, and we're gonna check it out. So let me load that one up. Game Jam the bathroom. .exe. There we go. Professional game devs here, you guys. Okay. Let's start. How to play. Pause to move. It feels very choppy. Shift to run. Okay. Escape. Return to title. Exit. No exit. Bathroom. Maybe it's supposed to be disorienting like that. But do you guys feel that? You know what? It doesn't look as bad on the preview that I'm seeing. I don't know. It just feels very, very choppy. Family love, Michael. Decal? Press E to knock.
Hey, I'm making fudge in here.
I think what they did, because I remember seeing them post about this, was they got a bunch of the Game Grotto community members to like, how you say, like, record lines for the different stalls. That's very cool.
Oi, I'm pooping here.
Hey, I'm pooping here.
Nobody's home right now.
Huh? Occupied.
Got directional audio too. That's great.
No solicitors. I
No?
put a sign up. There's a sign out there that says no solicitors.
No
What are you doing?
solicitors.
There's shit everywhere.
Hey.
Damn it!
Guys going through it. Can I jump over the stall? Can I take a peek? No. Clearly they thought this through too well. How many of these are there though?
Oi, I'm pooping here.
Okay, we're reusing some of them.
Hello, Smith Residence, Kevin speaking.
What happens if we keep knocking on the same one?
Hello, Smith Residence, Kevin speaking.
That could have been a fluke.
Hello, Smith
No,
Residence.
okay,
Kevin
so they're
speaking.
probably just...
Do you have a map?
I'm sorry.
Occupied.
Nobody here but us chickens.
See, I should have
Hey,
recorded one of these too.
I'm making fudge in here.
Making fudge, understandable.
Hello, Smith Residence, Kevin speaking.
Yeah, just slide under the door.
A lot of
would you?
Smiths.
Occupied.
Please, I just got on the toilet.
I was going to say, I think we had heard all of them, but then they keep hitting us with new ones.
Oi, I'm pooping here.
I love that
No
one.
solicitors. I put a sign up. There's a sign out there that says no
PP for my
solicitors.
bum.
What are you doing?
Is that a Beavis and Butthead reference? Is that what that is? Cornholio?
Occupied.
Oi, I'm pooping here.
I
Occupied.
could go for some crackers. If you have
I could go for
If you
some
have
crackers. Sharon and Mark. Forever. Aw.
I could go for some crackers.
What the fuck? I've been here. It's gonna be a minute.
Go poo somewhere else.
That person was rude. We interact with sinks. New sinks.
Yeah, just slide under
Nobody
Just annoying everybody. Oh my goodness! What is going on here? Orange Onion
Here for a while.
gifting 8 tier 1 subs to the community. Thank you so much. Look at all these certified space aces up in the chat. Everybody, make sure you thank Orange Onion, our favorite color, and one of our favorite vegetables, all wrapped into one of our favorite space cadets. Thank you so much. We tab over here. See who are the lucky few. Look at that. Geo, Rig, Blind Nostalgia, nice. Sane, Cherry Peepo, Ikari, Sentinel. Nice, nice, nice. So thoughtful. Thank you so much. Everybody, make sure you say thanks. Big cheers, big claps. Thank you so much for that. You know you don't have to do that, but we appreciate everybody who supports the channel. How are you doing tonight, Orange Onion? Are you familiar with the Game Grotto? With Meg and Dawn and the Just for Laughs Game Jam? Whose games we are presently checking out? You know what? It's been a minute. Why don't we do another shout out? Because I know some people have trickled in over the last hour or so. If you guys aren't checking out the Game Grotto, Meg and Dawn, what do you mean I have to wait 18 minutes and 6 seconds before giving Game Grotto another shout out? Alright, we've been too industrious in shouting them out already. But you can check out their game jam at this link, bada bing bada bam, where you can find their game, The Bathrooms, which we're playing right now, as well as all the other submissions, which we have also been playing presently. And they've all been pretty cool. I've enjoyed it. Next time another one of these comes around, we're gonna finish our actual project. We were showing off our little demo at the top of the show. And thank you so much, a certified space ace. Thank you so much, Orange Onion. We were showing off our little tech demo of the idea that we wanted to do for our game. And we didn't get super far with it. But all the parts were there. So next time one of these comes around, we're going to be more equipped to actually finish a game. We're really good at getting, like, concepts done, like tech demos done, but not so much when it comes to actually finishing whole game. That'll be our next big project. That would be nice. I remember playing Mercenary for the Commodore 64 back in 1987, and I still have the disc, and it still plays. Jeez Louise. This is dating oneself. This is old school, the old school of old school. People say Spaceman has outdated references in games and what have you. That takes the cake. But that's very, very cool. I think the oldest, I can't really even say like, because I wouldn't know what like model, brand of personal computer I had grown up, really. But I guess the oldest like console that I can remember playing, and it's not even that impressive. It was just like a, it must have been like a Super Nintendo or something. I remember you used to be able to rent them for special events, rent game consoles from like a Blockbuster, stuff like that. And I remember we rented one time for like we were hosting like a New Year's party or something. I was a young Vector Space Boy, and my dad was plugging it in, I distinctly remember it was like one of those SNES Super Mario games. Like the first time I ever got to play on a console. I remember that. Oh, the memory. I tested it 2 months ago. The Earth's magnetic field hasn't destroyed it yet. That's what we love to hear. That's what we love to hear. Orange Onion's Commodore 64 won. Earth's magnetic field, zilch. That's a record we want to keep. Alright, let's keep knocking on some doors here, you guys. You'll remember in the how-to of Game Grotto's game, we were also warned there is some sort of monster out here somewhere. Alright, I think we might have heard... Every now and then we come across one that we haven't heard before.
Mentally uncomfortable.
Say that again. The voiceover quality. Goodness gracious. Oh, they've been hit by the diarrhea dudes. Awesome. And sprint a bit.
Move on. Move on.
Move on, that's what he said.
Hey, someone's in here.
Supposedly, it's supposed to make magnetic media decay, I guess in the long term. might have some sort of, right? Sometimes I hear about, like, cassette decay. I'm not sure if that has to do with magnetic fields or just the tape breaking down after. Alright, what do we got here? If you peep or you poop and you poop or you pee, then what does it mean when you go number 3? Can we find
Hello, Smith residence.
a resolution? He is everywhere. This maze that we find ourselves stuck in. I'm not gonna backtrack and find that the whole geometry has changed, am I? Oh, the cool S! I barely even noticed the cool S. That's how you know it's a period. How vast is this place? Also, can I grab snacks? I cannot grab snacks. Chemical decay, different factor. Gotcha. Gross.
What does it all mean, man?
What does it all mean, man? Was this a bug? We got like an invisible stall here?
What does it all mean, man?
Or is there one on the other side of that wall that we're just accidentally too close to? The screams. This, what is this? This is backwards. This bathroom. 1 star. By presumably Hank Hill. I couldn't find a toilet and what's that? And ended up peeing myself. Died to embarrassment. Thank you, Blind Nostalgia. You want a Knuckles crack and a hydrate? Let's all take a hydrate for real for a quick sec. We are playing The Bathrooms by Game Grotto after all. So, big sips. Glug glug glug. Alright, now here come them Knuckles. Let me toggle down the game volume so that we can appreciate the knuckle cracks. This is what Blind Nostalgia asked for. Everybody, this is what you deserve. Alright, here we go. First, with the Knuckles. Oh, that's good Knuckles. Now can I get the tips? Ooh, that's good stuff. Other side. 2 hands worth. Okay, now how about them thumbs? Big pops, big old pops. Okay, here come the elbows. Oh, big crack. And the other one. I'm not sure that one came through. But that's what you get. Credits well spent, Blind Nostalgia. You have to play this game while holding your bladder for the full experience. It's only sensible. Oh, hold on. That just made me think about something. There is a bar filling up at the bottom of the screen. Is that supposed to be our bladder bar or something like that? We've only got so much time.
Sorry. Get out! Do you want to build a snowman? Who is it?
We gotta find a stall and fast.
Do you have a map?
Do not have a map.
Ew.
Ew. The horror is setting in. Gotta check the credits when we're done here. See who all worked on these voice lines. I think I got it. I think I got it down. Sprint and knock.
Unless you're here to help, White, go in here.
All right, we gotta start employing like maze tactics. We want to find a way through here. Gotta be one that we can actually open up, right? Man, everything looks so similar. And look, our bladder bar's almost full. And we're led to believe there's some sort of monstrous creature lurking. Oh, shoot. They got us. They got us. I spent too much time commiserating. Too much time with chat. Alright, let's try this one more time. See if we can't get a victory run here. Okay. Escape for title. Let me review. Game description again. Okay. Dozens of trapped individuals. Call out every stall. Looking for a toilet, call your own. It's rather large. Which way did you come in? What's worse? Where there was something else. Okay, so what is the actual... Is there a victory condition that we can reach? We're gonna find out. Alright, let's load it up. Let's do this. Bathroom. Alright. Everybody knows. In order to beat a maze, you just gotta follow one wall. Did I see something? No. Tricks of the imagination. Mind with the mentally deranged. Ladder problem. Is there no empty stall? How deep are we? Can't even tell. Wrapping around. There'll be thousands of these stalls. These identical pre-made asset stalls. Actually, I wonder how much. Oh, look. Oh, I did it, you guys. Well, no problem. I'm the real Slim Shady. Thank you, Ubu. Well, that was fast. That was a quick victory, wasn't it? Meg and Dawn were here. Which one are you here to do? Number 1 or number 2? Number 1. I signed this? Here? Guess not. Do. Duh, boys. Gamer, right? Am I right? All we had to do was cheese it. Alright, let's leak. Goldfish. Alright. What the F? Oh, jeez. My guy. Now we gotta find our way out of here. It's very loud. Who designed this? It's like a turlet. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Ah! We got eaten. Oh, shoot. That was alarming. So, you gotta get in, you gotta go, and then you gotta get out. I wonder if we can actually win this. Bryant Gumbel, no. Bryant Gumbel. Alright. Okay. Let's try a victory run. So we know that we can find that golden turlet, and then we're gonna get chased. So it's no good to just run aimlessly. We gotta actually know where we're going and where we're coming from. But since we know that we can find the turlet just by following basic, that's our exit. And it wraps around here. Okay, not going that way. Going this way. And it wraps around. Okay, so we're not going this way. trying to keep an eye on our exit path. Just found out late for a B-Day party in VRC, so gonna lurk for a bit. Please do blind us. Thank you so much for being here. You're gonna miss greatness. But we appreciate the lurk. We're gonna win this. We're gonna win this. We're gonna take a leak, and we're gonna skedaddle. Long hallway. I'm not sure if we came down. We spent so much time knocking. Not. We did not. How we could use a map. And it was down here. Pretty visible when we did find it. And we might just have to reset. Okay, no, we've come all the way back. So let's try this. Let's find it first. Then we can try to find our way back. And then we can work out our route. The blind was right. We did gamer our way to victory last time. Okay, we're on the right path because I remember there being lots of open space. There it is. Okay. Get out this way, back that way. All right, we're gonna let's give it a try. There's the sound. Gotta be able to move at least as fast as the creature. Shoot, maybe it was this way. Problem is we can't turn around very fast. Like skedaddle away from it. It does get too close to it. Like right there. Oh no! Can I juke it? Nope, nope. This you got eaten screen, I think is just a poly. We got like it looked like we got stuck inside the creature. Man. Alright, so we're really gonna have to know how to get back, because otherwise we're gonna get stuck and we're gonna die every single time. Let's try it again. Okay, so we could start using some of these as like context clues. Right? Love context clues. Okay, so flowers. Family love Michael. Oh, you know what that is? Family love Michael is a Arrested Development quote. That's what it is. Check out Banner, Michael. That's what it is. Okay, so see, we can't see any of that. We just gotta know. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the end of the hall down there. We gotta know Hall of Stalls. Looking for a Hall of Stalls. No stalls. Okay, this is not the way. No stalls. Left at Hall of Stalls. Holla get stalls. E. So we got swing right, we got P. We're making a lot of right turns. There we go. First got P. We swing a right. Okay. Okay. Kind of like zigzag, it feels like. This is not supposed to be. Snacks and drinks are provided in the restroom? They better be. I mean, I feel like we're doing an absolute trek here. Okay, here we go. Try it again. And here comes the scream. What a dumb noise. Alright, first it's got P. We swing around. Maybe we did. Here. Here. Sorry, this is the only functional toilet. I know. Oh no, they got us again. No. I actually thought we juked it there. Okay. It's time to be real gamers for a moment then. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pull out a little trick that we haven't employed in a minute. In a hot minute, you guys. And it's called a handy scrap of paper. And we're gonna figure our way out here. All right. So from the spawn. From Family Love Mile, because as soon as we get here, I'm gonna be able to see that there's the exit. Okay, so we go. As soon as we get down here, we're going to be able to see that we're on the right track. Okay, so that means we're going to do this backwards. We're going to write our instructions backwards. So our last instruction is going to be left. But we don't even have to say left because this is all just one long snaky corridor. Okay. So that means anything down here? Or did we turn too soon? Yeah, that's too soon. We were actually so close then, weren't we? Okay, so that means it's a right turn. I believe we go this way. A right, 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 right. I'm pretty sure that's right. I'm gonna see a got B at the end of the hall. Right at end of the hall. Okay, pretty sure we're going to be coming out of here. That's going to be another right. Oh, maybe I was wrong. No, pretty sure that was right. So that's a U-turn. This looks familiar. It's not familiar, it's just a loop. Alright, I mistook that. So those are garbage instructions. Let's continue down here. Oh, there it is. Okay. We're actually a lot closer than I thought. Alright. You guys, we're getting the hang of this. All right, this is gonna be the run, because it's all the way to the end of the hall, right at the end, then another right, then a zigzag. Ah, sweet relief. Okay, y'all ready for garbly toilet noise? Let's go. Ah, you suck. You're awful. I'm skedaddling. We're out of here. All right, right at the end. Ah, who designed you? Okay, right. And then we're taking another right. And we're, wait a minute. And we're zigzagging? Yes. Yes, we've got this. There's the exit. Ah, ha, ha, ha. We win! We did it! Oh, yeah. I'm gonna just move out of the way so I can take a screenshot of that. Oh. We did it, you guys! We won the bathroom. And all we had to do was employ decades-old strategies, i.e., writing down your route on a scrap of paper. Like making a map in an old RPG. Well, that was it, you guys. That was all of the submissions to the Game Grotto A Game Jam, Just for Laughs Game Jam. Once again, let me do a shout out to the Game Grotto. Bada bing, bada bam. Check them out. Give them a follow. They're fantastic. They make indie games. They've got a game out on Steam called Bots and the Robo Friends. Check it out. It's fun. It's charming. It's got some bugs. It's got some achievements that'll make you want to rip your teeth out. But on the whole, it's great. They're friends of the show. They're fantastic. You know what? I didn't even notice. Blind Nostalgia, one of the voice actors for the folks in the toilet. Well done, Blind Nostalgia. And of course to everybody else. To Blue Star, Ubu, to Chair G Tables, to Dawn, Usagi, and Itinerary, Irregular Focus, Cattybug, Larsana, Perlord, Furion Knight, Risk, Roxy Manticore, RPG Rooster, Ruben the Sandwich, Shadow Fire Spike Vane, The Rebellion, and TV Head. Everybody did a great job. And it was fun. It was a fun little game. Alrighty. So here we are, back in the Space Basement. And it's about time that we close out tonight's show. This was fun. It was nice having something to do. Like I was saying at the top of the show, if we might zoom in on the couch, get a little personal. It's nice when we've got fresh new content ideas. You know, we don't love doing, just games here on the show. Or just mindless, repetitive sort of streams. We like to keep things fresh. We like to keep things interesting. And getting to see friends of the show who develop their own games, that's always fun. Always fun. Who doesn't love that? Alright, but that's it for tonight. Let's head back to the station, shall we? Bam! Here we are. Let me take my hands off. Go. Now, before we close out things for good, for final, let's check over twitch.tv. Let's see if any of our friends are streaming tonight. Maybe we can go and say hello. I was hoping that maybe Meg and Dawn would be streaming. You get to go talk to them about their game. I think everybody did a great job. Meg and Dawn's game, the bathrooms, that was... I like the community collaborative effort that went into that. Everybody with their stall lines and what have you. But I think I really liked Escape the Game Grotto, that little jumping game. Now you might call it a Jump King clone or something like that, but I don't know, I thought it was fun. I thought it was super duper fun. Let's see here. So, if they're not streaming, then... Okay, looks like they're not going to be streaming for a couple days. I actually think it might be their anniversary today. Big claps in the chat for Meg and Dawn. Happy anniversary. And I know it was Dawn's birthday the other day, so happy birthday to Dawn as well. And thank you so much for the stretch redeem. Let me take a big fat stretch real quick. Everybody should be stretching in chat. Let's all take a big stretch. Even got some bone cracks out of it. That's how you know it's good. That's how you know it's a good stretch. All right, I think we're gonna go say hi to the Nova Swarm, who are playing Pacific Drive tonight. I wonder if that's all three of them, or if it's just the one of them. We're gonna Nova Swarm, of course, fellow virtual streamers, and actually, they've released some visual novels of their own. So, game devs in their own right. Very, very cool. Let me set that raid up real quick. And then we'll get ready to close things out. Making raids. I really appreciate everybody who was here tonight. Had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And I hope we get the opportunity to not only participate in future game jams, but also to maybe play some more games that other folks have made. It's always cool to, see the indie side. Those are always the more engaging, impressive games I find. All right, we've got the raid set up. Remember, Space Cadets, be on your best behavior. Say nice things to the member of the Nova Swarm. Orange Onion, biggest thanks, of course, again. Our latest and greatest Space Cadet and Space Ace. And thank you for all those gifted subs, everybody. Big claps in the chat. Well done. All right, but Space Cadets, that is it for us tonight. So, I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in tonight, wherever and whenever you are. You can join us again next week, if not sooner even. Same time, same place, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here at Harbor Station. We'll catch you on the other side, Space Cadets. Until then, of course, no matter what life throws your way, good luck and Godspeed. This is Vector Spaceman, signing off. Now stick around for that raid, because we're about to send you off for some more great content for your evening. Thanks again, everybody. Take care. We'll see y'all again real soon. Bye-bye.